Alright, we're back again. Episode 5, Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe, Jared Plays. And hello. Welcome back. If you've made it part through the first part, well, let's start again. If you made it through the first 4 parts, then well done. We are back here in Steeltown, the FIRS Industry Replacement Set, OpenTTD, a bunch of other stuff in here. See the description for the list of NewGRFs that are installed. Episode 1, we kind of got started with our blast furnace. We've done very little in the way of passengers so far. I got a few little trams running where we needed to keep people... No, that's right. We wanted to build one somewhere, and as revenge, we built it somewhere else. And that town's doing pretty well now for its couple of trams running back and forth, even if they are backed up there. But it is slowly growing. We might even give them some mail or something soon to give them a hand growing, because having some growing cities is always a good thing. We might start there today. Alright, let's just add, let's have a closer look here. What we'll do, don't like pulling up roads in neighbourhoods, but you know what, one little bit won't hurt, just for a freight tram station. And we don't have to do it on this side. Alright, let's get ourselves some mail trams, or at least one. One might start us off. Oh, not acid, mail. What have we got? 53, 94. Let's just go to the 94. The SHO8 is always a good mail tram. Back down here. Let's go back and forth. You know what? We'll make 2 of you. Control click share orders. And off you go. We'll wait a moment. These trams doing financially. Man, it's only a small little profit. That's alright. How about you? Yeah. Healthy. It's not losing us money at least. It's not making money like a long iron ore run would, but you know, that's the nature of OpenTTD. Alright, we'll do some more passengers soon too, I think. Actually, let's go back to Una, sorry. And let's have a look at the town. Yep, as we expected. We're outstanding though, even though we haven't really done much here yet. Might have to bring them some goods soon too. Where? Oh, that's right, our goods were being delivered by... No, don't deliver any goods here yet. That was another map I was playing last night that I'm not streaming, so yeah. That's right, in the last episode, it was yesterday, so I'm just refreshing myself a bit as I scroll around here as well and watch the money still tick on over. Yesterday we started building some hoses and things up here at the plastics plant by delivering them rubber. Doesn't look like that's really started. Okay, first load's probably coming in now. Then we'll be taking our seals, hoses and belts back down to, not our trains, back down to our... back down to near the rest of our network. We don't have a station there yet, but just let's have a look. Was it Ballarat? No, not Ballarat. Lagana. Lagana looks like it's on the, yeah, see it. The Lagana Appliance Factory, I think we're going to look at, are we? Oh, I think we're going to focus on... So let's go straight to goods, that's not fun. Oh, the assembly plant might... Nope. Alright, back to our industry list. Precision plant. Oh, that's right, yes, a precision plant up here, and that gets us to start expanding our network that way. Alright. Alright, so the trains will be coming from way up north. How do we want to play this? How can we go under along here? Alright, terraforming tool. Let's do it back here so we've got room for a north run in front of it. do the same over here. And the same here. Wrong tool. Let's go to rail. And bring it about there. Maybe a little longer. Give us like a train length of space before we have to move that signal. Wrong signal type. Right, and we're going to do something similar, mirroring it here. Oh, a bit further. If you're playing along at home, and you don't normally use the hotkeys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and R for remove. Toggle. So later on we'll bring another set of tracks in here to join the north-south line for the not-through runnings. So let's put some of that in now, so we've got something to join this to and remind us later what we're doing with this. There we go. Now we can run interruptionless through our what will later become, well, at least through other rails. It's only one line at the moment. I should have put the one line below the main running line. Oh, you know what? That's a much better idea, to be honest. Oh no, we're still going to be running more trains in and out of our blast furnace in future. So let's keep that like that. That's fine. Couple of signals just to get us started. I like to always put signals on the entrance and exits to tunnels. I did see there's a new GRF that allows you to place signals in tunnels, which is kind of cool because that should be a thing. It's a thing in real life and on bridges. I really should investigate that one. I should be using the auto signal tool here. Control drag. There we go. Up running, down running. Another one in here. There we go. Now, where are we actually going to? We are going up to this region here and then beyond. I reckon we bring rail past our favourite town here, or do we actually? Do we want to give them more space? They've got enough space to expand that way. And we could always like tunnel under when they expand more and make it neat for them, but let's just do it this way for now. There we go, it's a nice diagonal run now, I reckon. Oh, missed. Well, that takes us almost to our precision parts plant. Let's just line it up so our main line avoids this town a little bit. Just a little bit of clean up around the ends, join it up. We're going to need a station. Let's just have a jump over to our YouTube panel and excellent. Yep, everything's fine over there. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Well, it's Monday morning here in Sydney. Yesterday and today off for me, so I've had a chance to play some OpenTTD. Thought I would stream it. Maybe give a bit of tuition, maybe show off a bit of how I play, maybe some of the new GRFs I use and why. Yeah, not sure exactly, but We'll see how it goes. I'm playing anyway, and I like to talk, so it's a good combination. That's going to do us for now. We're going to need to get things in and out of there later, and we'll rethink about the whole configuration. But that gets us up and running with a train. We probably didn't even need to double track that whole run up there yet, but we know we're going to be bringing more trains. So, oh, hello. This is why I like to scroll back down along the track as I do this, just to put eyes over it again. Control drag. Another quick scan. We should look at paying off all of our loans. Repay all. Control click does all. That should start increasing our company value now. It's not too bad. Not running with any opponents in this one, just was more an experiment of a couple of different NewGRFs together and seeing how it works, and you know, playing more of this Steeltown economy in FIRS that I like so much. Yeah, it's just and even going from version 4 to 5, there's even so much in the way of changes that I'm still getting used to some of these industries and the changes. I think the next one might be something totally different. City Builder or something would be cool. I'd like to commentate some multiplayer streams as well, which would be fun. So if you're interested in playing multiplayer, get in touch in the comments, and we'll work out when and where, and I'll get something set up. I've got a server running here. Separate, you can find that if you search Cat's Lair on the multiplayer server list. It's not what I'm playing on right now. This is just my local copy, but I do intend to stream and commentate some multiplayer games that I'm not playing in the future. So if that's something that interests you, get in touch. Alright, we've got our run all the way down to our parts plant. We're getting some really nice runs across our whole map happening now as our network expands in different directions. So all the way, follow the tracks, all the way up here to our carbon black and quarry. Is that right? No. Carbon black plant? I thought we were taking our rubber here. It's getting colder. No, sorry, going this way. The rail goes this way. That's coal mine. It's up here a bit further, isn't it? Yes, here it is. So we want to run all the way along our top of our map here from our, yeah. So our running rail. We got 2 there. Yeah, let's run. All the way up here. Oh, do we want to tunnel that? Do we want to flatten that? We've got the cash to flatten it, to be honest. It's kind of annoying. Not too expensive. We didn't interrupt the river. We just trimmed a mountain off for a rail that's running away from anyone. Protect that town from annoyance anyway. Don't think it quite works that way. Oh, okay, we're here. I think what we want to do. Bring a line in. Maybe bring it all the way in into our double platform, give it a crossover. Allow this train to come that way. Give him signals now before we forget. And, oh, wrong signal type. Always in the middle in my games. Trains run on the left in my games. Did that work? We got one. Alright, let's try that again. Holding down control. There we go. And running direction. Not quite there yet. All the way to the end. Running direction. Oh, let's get rid of that guy. Remove. There we go. Alright, now. This is bi-directional here. Now it goes into the station. And we have one line running there. So that's going to become a double track with a loop off the end there for this guy. Alright. So these guys will have to come down to you to there, you to there. Put another running line in next to that. Allow this train to get over onto his track that he was currently using. And we give him a signal. We now take... Oh, hang on. That was our... Let's get rid of this. No, let's not get rid of it yet. So this will come down to here. Join that line. This one here gets removed up to here and joins that line. Does this mean our train can... I think that needs to go there for that. That's not a crossover point anymore. And train's running in that direction. Oh, wrong. Wrong signal type. Come back down to here. Pull back that way. Alright, so now we've got dual running line, bi-directional running line. Oh, sorry train one, what have I done to you? Oh no, you're just stuck in a traffic jam. Who's in your station? Oh. Alright, we've got a problem here. Where did you come from? Well, this is a thing that we need to sort out anyway. Regardless of what's happening there, this station's looking pretty full. I'm going to add another platform over here for the moment just to get rid of this problem. This really needs to be cleaned up, but here we go again. This will get the other train that's running up there. We'll need to just, yeah, come back to this. They'll sort themselves out for now. They probably don't even need signals, because signals are kind of integrated to stations. But how did 3 trains get... Wow, okay, I must have really confused some train drivers. Right, I might actually... This guy should have his own platform for now. Sorry, I've gone quiet here because I'm concentrating on my rail, but you can probably follow along what I'm doing. Make industries invisible. There we go. So those three are connected to that end. So we. So this platform's now no longer any use to us over here. So let's do this. Let's remove this first before we cause a train crash. Oops, remove that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this platform into this side instead of this one. There we go. Does that make sense? And I'm going to take out... you know what? I'm just going to do this here and we'll leave these as they are as the running tracks. That makes sense for me at the moment. Yeah, and these need signals here too. Another set. Alright, let's hope that works. I don't know how all my trains got stuck before, but that will solve it for now. Is that middle platform not being used? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's give them an extra one then on that side. Cool. It's not the neatest, but it'll do the trick. Alright, now that's right, we need to go back up here. Looks like we've got our line good now. It's time to build some trains. That guy looks like he's still happy. Alright, let's start with a depot. New vehicle. We got some engines to start with. Now we'd moved on from the Vulcan. The Vulcan was our favourite for a lot of this season so far. But our Intrepid has also, looks like it's getting very low reliability now. Oh, everything is. Let's sort by reliability and see what our best is. Well, this has got a really long run to do, so we want the most reliable we can get. That's a freight train. Because it's going to be big, 100% general purpose, not much horsepower, though I could run two of them. Maybe. The Gronk. 96%, no horsepower though. No horsepower though. 93%, yes, there we go, the Onslaught. We'll buy an Onslaught. And we want to cut steels, hoses, and belts. Let's put them in a sliding wall large van. Let's just start with 5. Let's have a look at what we're producing. 264 tons. It's quite a long journey. Let's make it a little bit longer. 6, yeah. 6 sounds good for now. We'll see how it goes. Again, as we expand, we'll be reviewing all of these, but we're just in an expansionist phase at the moment, so... No, here we go. And then we want to go to... take the shortcut this way. And off we go.
No matter how terrible they are. If he finds out they're a Trump guy, he will never criticize it. He'll never do what George H.W. Bush did at the Republican convention way back when there was a contingent of full-on racist, Pat Robinson, not Pat Robinson, but whatever his name was, racist people at the convention. They said, hey, see the door? You're not welcome here. We don't welcome your bigotry. We don't, I mean, he said, get out. Don't vote for me. Get out. And you will never see that from Donald Trump. And you heard from Jeff Foley,
yeah, blast furnace is looking pretty good. Should be getting a coke supply, but doesn't look like it's been producing much again. Yeah, it's getting more dropped off. We'll see how it goes in the next month. What are we at? 22nd of March? So we should tick over a month soon. This guy's very busy going back and forth. He's got a good stash there to pick up. It's only a nice little short run, so he's pretty good just shunting back and forth there, full of loads of goodies. How are we going up here? You know what, we've surrounded these guys with a bunch of rails, so let's make them... There's nothing else that we're going to need to get to in here. Potash mine maybe, but we can put another station up here if we need to. So I'm going to give these guys some passenger and mail services and get them developing this whole little economy from Mudgee up to... What town have we got? Woonona. Where's Woonona platform or tram line going to go? Probably into there. So let's bring it around the back, in through there. Do we want it to be one back and forth line, or do we want to make it... let's just run it the whole line. It's a good way to get started. And put this one this way. May as well put some freight in it so we'll get mail running at the same time. So I'm thinking that's the end of the line there. And then we go this way into this town. Past Woonona platform like that. Come around the corner here. Kink out to the side here of Woonona. Whoop, not that far, that far. And then into Mudgee. And we give Mudgee some freight abilities. We'll need a depot, maybe two on this line. One in the middle there. One in the middle down here. And we want some passenger trams. Foster has been pretty good. Dropped it a little bit now. Foster Express, that's what we want now. The new Foster. Go from Mudgee. There's not going non-stop because there's a stop in the middle. To there. Off you go. Four's good, and another new vehicle. Mail. That one's the one we've been using. Copy orders, don't clone them, just copy. Don't share them, I mean. And clone again with control for shared orders. Let's let another one of those go and let one of those go. One of those go. Yeah, it's making a fair bit. And we may as well start everybody else off. Keep that open. Close these guys. Alright. I would like to consider utilising what we've got a fairly long line now, just because we've got plenty of running capacity on it. Thinking about running a long passenger service, maybe down to Una. So building a passenger terminus here. Yeah. So let's do that, because we really want to get some more passengers moving. And the money in passengers is in distance. Well, money in everything is in distance, but... Not ideal. I prefer, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Prefer a little bit more room for trains to queue, but we're not going to be running a huge number of trains into this platform, so... Now let's have a look at Uluru, because that's the place we want to investigate. I reckon we're putting something maybe down this side of town. Then we've got a freight line between our running line. If we go this side, I've got to find a way. Tell you what, we're going to do some terraforming around Uluru. That's dangerous. There we go. I'm going to pop a station in the bottom of that. And some signals. I think that we might make that work. We probably really should have some more depots along this run. Alright, in here. What have we got in exclusive passenger vehicles now? Has the Firebird driving Tim Rocket? How's that looking? 94, here we go. Is it the high capacity? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's not huge horsepower though. I think we're going to go a traditional engine. And we've been using the Onslaught. Yeah, we could go a Blaze. Let's go the Blaze. Passengers. Let's put some passenger cars. Suburban coach medium. Passenger coach large. 3, 4. A restaurant car. And some mail cars. And maybe no, let's go with that length for now. Go to there. I'm gonna run 2 of them. Nice and speedy. Why is he going there? We were just watching him come down, and oh, he's not going to be able to go anywhere else. Oh, he was heading to Uluru anyway. Oh, I know what happened. I just built him in the wrong depot and he was facing the wrong direction. He needed somewhere to turn around to get back to Uluru. Alright. So before we release our other train, we could probably fix that. And in that case, because our train hasn't gone anywhere yet, we still won't release our second one, because he'll be straight away into the station after that guy's lap for no good reason. Oh, I'm glad we spotted that before we got him lost every loop. One of the reasons I like to watch a couple of first runs of a new train, especially one that's long and used existing lines in new ways. So the ultimate aim is to continue this line all the way as far as we can. I reckon we could probably do that now just to get that iron ore on the coast there, bring it into there. I like that idea already. Plenty of money coming in, we paid off our loan. Expansion's working. We start bulking it all up soon. Oh, we've got a port and everything here, good. So this will be the end of the line, and we'll branch off from it where we need to. Two's good for now. Let's put it all. Two's good for now, I said. Put it right up on the water. There's nothing in that water we might need, but there we go. So this is getting us those really long runs that make us lots of money. One direction. Up running. Well, that's probably... No, that's up running. Depends. We don't really have a... I guess we can call that blast furnace the center of our world at the moment. Alright. Engines. And we've been using our onslaught. You know what we should do? We should go and replace all our old vehicles with onslaughts. Iron ore this time. Platform 7, so let's use 7 for the moment. Down, 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 down. Yes, so we don't currently have a way for... these guys to come in yet. So let's do that. Oh. So let's do that. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt our... Where'd you go? You didn't take the... Okay. Where are you off to? Oh, that's our parts train. Sorry, I should tell you to unload and get you kicked off too while I'm watching this train. Over to the furnace. And let's get a train replacement program happening. Replace vehicles. Everyone who was running the Onslaught upgrade to the... Sorry, everyone who's running the Vulcan upgrade to the Onslaught. Go.
It's great. It does change the conversation. She does her thing. But a lot of the other jurors are like, this is not our task.
Alright.
Which is very important. You have to have them, you have to...
First passenger service and getting a service first. Here we go. First long distance passenger service. How many people are you carrying? Full. Looking at those numbers there, I can probably clone him again and get a third one running.
We didn't have a meeting with Trump, and for an hour, and it was crazy the stuff like that. And I told Vice, okay, I got it.
Skip. So you go there first. There we go.
The side with the Trump side off. No, that's not how. I'm just gonna fly it. I'm just gonna. Well, it's the FBI might want it. Okay, well then that's what has to happen. So you need brave people. I think there's a lot of great journalists with mainstream media that they really are, you know, that doing their takes. A lot of times they're not a big picture, but they've broken a lot of stories, and we have to keep supporting them. And we have to also know they're breaking stories right now. You know, the Joe Biden thing has been suck up all the air, but right now they're still digging into Trump and the 2025 and the people around Trump. There is more to come. So we have to do all of that and just not be asleep. It's hard to watch.
Alright, now we're going to
You get exhausted.
give Uluru a tram to drop people off at the station.
Used to do stuff, how to get, you know, you get barraged by a bunch of idiots, you know, especially the women, they don't care. They'll just, you gotta, it takes its toll. And I'm afraid it's taking its toll on a lot of people.
Before we do that, we better make the station over here before, because they don't like it when we rip up their town with tram lines and don't tell them where the station's going to be first, it seems. They see tram lines as building road, I think, and even if it's over the top of other road, they don't like you doing too much of it at once. It's still better than ripping up roads and putting train lines in for passenger services between nearby towns, but services like this one. We're going to do this one a little bit different though. We're going to do two different order sets. We're going to do passengers in our Foster Express tram. Now this one we're going to full load here and dump them at our station for our mass transport. I'm going to clone you a couple of times too. 3 is probably enough for now. Now how's Uluru looking for? Okay, some. Money limit, wow. How's that company value? Yeah, not bad. That's right, auto renews will work as we get more cash. Pricey to upgrade all of those old trains, but definitely worth it. Alright, and I think we should extend our passenger service here to the other side of the harbour. Maybe ferry can come later when they get really busy. It's not going to be profitable right now, really. But let's make a little bridge across the river over here to about there. No. I can't do that there. We could do it here. That's the wrong place, though. We don't have to connect it yet. It's in the not in the too hard basket. It could be done, but it's not helping us right now. Interesting. There's a strip mall in the middle of a strip mill, not a strip mall. All right. So trams are running up there. That's probably a nice little area to build like a circular tram around. We've got a train that comes all the way across now. It'd be good to be getting some more industries that are a bit more untapped. So what's the port doing? Engineering supplies. Now that's handy. How much is this produce? Not much. Okay, so might be worth updating this train to have a carriage of engineering supplies to take with him. That would be efficient. There's another okay town there. I reckon I could run a passenger service from Wagon to Uluru very, very cheaply. That would make us lots of money. There we go. And now a depot. A new vehicle. We're using the HST vehicle for the Blaze for passenger services, so let's continue that trend. And passenger cars. Four restaurant car, 1, 2, mail, and one more passenger. Oh no, 5.5 is fine. You're going from here on a massive, massive, massive journey. Go. And then up in our depot here. Oh, we've still got one of you. Oh, you better go. And I'm going to take a clone of you. With shared orders, but skip. So that you're going to start at Uluru and join them in the other direction. Cross them halfway. Hopefully. Starting to build up our passenger services now. This town might be next. Where do we want to put it? We could go the disorientation. Do it up here somewhere, closer to the centre of town. Could even demolish some road. They probably wouldn't mind too much. Or they do mind. Oh, that's not good. They might not even let me build a station then. They do. Just in case we want to run them either direction from here. Don't think we'll really want to be running them north though, but you never know. Clone vehicle. Don't share orders though. Where's one of our passenger services? Are you? Yes, you are. Go. Go from here. To... I reckon this one might be okay. Let's take him all the way. This depot, clone this guy, skip order. You can start at this end of the run. Ah, look at Unigrow. I think it might be time to build them some roads just to keep them sensible. Alright, how's this blast furnace looking? Lots of slag. Do we need another slag train? We probably add more carriages to the current slag train. Alright, we've been going for almost an hour. I want to keep these maximum of an hour episodes, just because I think it's better for everybody. And yeah, I think we've done well for this one. We've really increased our passenger services. We've, I think we're in a good spot to leave this. So I'm going to save this one as Stream Part 6, Stream Part 5. I'm going to say, if you enjoy OpenTTD, I'm going to be doing lots more of this. So like, subscribe, notify down below. If you're interested in multiplayer games, comment below, let me know. We'll get one of those sorted out soon on my server, and I will commentate everybody who's playing as a spectator. I think that could be a lot of fun. If that's something you want to do, definitely let me know below. Thanks for watching. Plenty more to come. I'm going to be playing this map for, well, as long as it takes to make it great. This is Jared Plays, OpenTTD, and in this edition it is FIRS Steel.